My video for December 1st, 2017 is entitled Letting Go When Loved Ones Suffer. It's not easy watching those you care about go through periods of suffering. In fact, it can sometimes seem more difficult than facing your own issues. I truly appreciate the prayers and well wishes that followed my previous video. Letting go, which some suggested, is necessary since we cannot fix the problems of others. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. You know the song. Only the psychopaths cannot relate, and that's the problem. It is those with ill intent that seem to thrive on the negative emotions resulting from their manipulation of events, both in individual lives as well as the planetary conundrum they have long fostered. The verse, Jesus wept, which is the shortest one in the Bible, comes to mind. If God so loves the world, why does it take so long to bring actual remedy that will lift us up instead of allowing us to remain enslaved by dark entities? I weep too, along with many others who are sensitive and empathic. We feel as if it is our own pain because we know that we are connected to the whole. It would be wonderful if everyone on this planet had that realization. I laid in bed again for over an hour, as I normally do, before I even got up to come to the computer, and I had no idea when I came to the computer what my topic would be. I had lots of thoughts going through my mind, but I didn't know what I would talk about. I want to read the words, though, to the song I'd like to teach the world to sing. It goes like this. I'd like to build the world a home and furnish it with love. Grow apple trees and honeybees and snow white turtle doves. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to hold it in my arms and keep it company. I'd like to see the world for once all standing hand in hand and hear them echo through the hills for peace throughout the land. That's the song I hear, let the world sing today, a song of peace that echoes on and never goes away. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to hold it in my arms and keep it company. I'd like to see the world for once all standing hand in hand and hear them echo through the hills for peace throughout the land. That's the song I hear, let the world sing today, a song of peace that echoes on and never goes away, a song of peace that echoes on and never goes away. And as I was preparing this talk, I got a message, noticed that there was a message from someone, and so I went over and checked it, and this is what was sent to me. I just figured out that any controversial post I repost onto my own page is not showing up to anyone who views my page. I found this out by going into the View As option and selecting public to see how the page looks to the public, and then I tried it with other people's names selected. No one can see the posts that are exposing all the crap in the world. Only me, and only from my own account. This makes me want to quit Facebook all over again. What good is it? Now, you may think that that doesn't relate to the topic that I chose, letting go. And letting go yet is something that I have to realize I can't fix the problem by myself. All I can do is play a role. And that's what I play in making videos. But I do believe this individual who sent me this message, I do believe that Facebook and YouTube and the mainstream media in general, and all of these things that have been created that allow us to communicate with each other online, are part of a diabolical plan and those that are the owners of them and the ones that run them and make the decisions work for the dark entities. They do not want peace on earth. They do not want the world to sing in perfect harmony, because if that happened, they lose their food. And do I understand that that's the food to these demons? No, I don't understand it. And I don't understand how a loving God would continue to allow such things to exist anywhere, at any time, ever. It doesn't resonate. It doesn't make sense. It is the antithesis of everything that's decent and true and loving. It's the antithesis of it. The exact opposite, folks. When are we going to wake up and realize that our world is not heaven on earth? It's hell, because it's controlled by those with malevolent intent. It's controlled by those who feed off of negative energy. This is something that has to be addressed. And loved ones will continue to suffer, and we will continue to suffer as long as these charlatans can get away with their machinations and manipulations of events on this planet. We need to somehow get the God who is the actual creator to take responsibility for creation. It's not up to those that have been brainwashed, those that have been manipulated, those that have been controlled, those that have been killed, those that have been imprisoned, those that have been blocked in every effort to do the right thing. We have to get somehow, some power has to take out these charlatans, has to bring these demons into imprisonment and subjection to something that's good. I would like even the demons to come home and come to the light, but artificial intelligence, AIs, cannot do it. We can't have it, those that are machines that are even made to look human, running the world. If it comes to that point, creation is doomed and God is dead. There is no God then. There is no hope for humanity, and humanity becomes the anomaly, if you will, instead of the norm. And machines are created to run everything for the demons. Is that the kind of universe you want to live in? It isn't one that I want to have anything to do with. I want to see love rise up and fill our hearts with love and fill our lives with perfect harmony. That can't happen until more of us wake up, and until the God we've been praying to, many of us our whole lives, finally does something and takes responsibility for that which has been created and miscreated by those of us that have been brainwashed and cajoled into forming things that work for a diabolical essence, whatever that essence is. It's demonic as far as I can see it. Anyway, folks, I want real change, and I hope that most of you do too, but I realize that some of you may not even get this message at all, and that's saddening. Thank you for listening, and namaste.